we will discuss about, first of all, how to format a chart. Format means editing, or we can say making changes on the chart, the way it looks. So this is the chart that we have inserted last time, and to make changes on this chart, first of all we have to select it. To select this chart, we have to bring the mouse pointer over this chart and press left mouse button over it once. Now you can see the chart is selected. We can see a white color border around the chart. And as soon as I am selecting the chart, you can see a new group is appearing in the ribbon area, that is chart 2. Under this group there are 3 tabs: design, layout and format. If I click anywhere around the slide instead of clicking over the chart, then we can see this chart tool group has disappeared from the ribbon area. It will appear only if we select the chart. And under this group, chart tools, there are 3 tabs: design, layout and format. Using these 3 tabs, we can format the charts. First of all, we will use the design tab to format the design of this chart, or we can say the layout of this chart. Under chart layout group, there are certain layouts, which we can use to change the layout. Layout means the way the chart looks, the positioning of the various components, we can say. So this is the drop down arrow. If I click over it, this is the more drop down arrow. This is called more drop down arrow. And if we click over it, a more drop down menu will appear, and in this menu we have different layouts of the chart. So if I click on any one, so you can see the layout of the chart has been changed. This part of the chart is known as legend. Earlier it was on the right hand side of the chart, now it is at the bottom of the chart. If I select any other chart layout, let us suppose this one, so you can see again the legend. This component or the part of the chart is called legend. You will study this in 8th standard, again one chapter, that is chart. There you will discuss, there we will discuss about different components of chart. So this is called legend. So earlier this legend was here, now it has shifted again to the right side of the chart. This entire area where this chart is present, is known as chart area. And if I select any other layout from here, chart layouts, so you can see here, this is the other layout. Here we can see the numeric values along with these bars plotted in the chart, or we can say along with these columns we can see also the values. And similarly, if I want, we can use any one as per our requirement. So these are the different chart layouts which we can use to change the layout, or we can say modify the layout of the chart. Next is how to change the background and color and the patterns of the chart. So there are different components of chart. As I have told you, we will discuss the different components of chart in 8th standard again. And let us discuss few chart. One of the component which I have told you, that is legend. This one, this is called legend, and this entire area is called chart area, where chart is present. And this area, if I click over it, this one, this is called plot area, which is selected now. This one, this rectangular area is known as plot area, where chart is plotted, where we are able to see these bars. These columns are there, in which area? Plot area. They are present on the plot area. Now we will change, we will format this plot area. To format it, we will right click over it, and from the shortcut menu we will select the option format plot area. I will click over it with the help of left mouse button, and the first option is already selected. This is the format plot area dialog box, and here on the left hand side we have options, and if we select particular option, the sub options of that particular option will appear on the right hand side. By default, fill is already selected. Okay, I can select any one, okay, by clicking on the particular option, and we can see the option, or we can see the sub options of that particular option which we are selecting on the left hand side. They are appearing on the right hand side. Fill means we can fill the color in the background of the plot area. So presently there is no color is white. If I want to fill the color, a particular color, I can use this option, solid fill. Now these are radio buttons. Okay, I have selected this one. You can see a black color dot is placed here. Okay, in between this circle, these buttons are known as radio buttons. And solid fill is, this option is currently selected. Under that there is one section that is fill color, and in this there is option color. We will click on this drop down arrow. Okay, a color palette will appear, and here from this color palette we can select any color. I am going to select this red color, and we will click on this close button, and we can see here the color, the background color of the plot area is changed. Now similarly, if we want to add here some texture, okay, then we can also add it. Then again we will right click over the plot area, format plot area, and there is one more option, picture or a texture fill. You will select this one, and under this there is option texture. I will click on this drop down arrow, and we can select any texture from here. Okay, and again you can see the background has changed of the plot area. We can also change the outline color, okay, of this plot area, that is border color, or we can format the border. I will right click over this plot area again, and then border color. So we can apply here solid line also. Okay, the color, let us change here to red, and if we close it, okay, now you can see the border of this plot area is, okay, red in color, the border line, okay, red in color. So in this way we can format the plot area. Okay, this is the legend. If you want to format the legend, okay, I will right click over it, and you can see the option here in the shortcut menu, format legend. Okay, so, and we can also format it. Okay, this using these options we can, okay, place the legend in particular position. Presently if I drag this window here, it is present at top of the chart. If I select bottom, so you can see it has moved to the bottom. If I select left, so it has moved towards left side of the chart. Okay, this is not given in your book, but still, okay, you can use these features to move this component or the part of the chart that is called legend. And to fill the background color in this legend, we can use, okay, any gradient. Okay, I have used, okay, I will select this solid fill. I can choose any color from here, and you can see the color is applied. I will click on close. In this way we can format the chart and the components of chart. Okay, we will study different components of charts in 8th standard. So this covers up formatting a chart. Next is rearranging the slides. We can also rearrange the slides, okay, of the presentation. Okay, we can change the order of their occurrence. Now you can see in this, okay, the first slide is this, where I have typed computer class. Second slide, the Mount Carmel school is present. In third slide, okay, this. So I can make this second slide third and third slide second. I can change the order, okay, the sequence in which these slides are present in the presentation. So we can change the sequence of slides, okay, in this view also. This view is called, okay, we will discuss the types of views later on. Okay, this view which we are able to see now, this is called normal view of the presentation. Okay, so we can also rearrange the slides in normal view, but as per the topic in your book, we will discuss rearranging the slides in slide sorter view. Okay, so to switch to the slide sorter view, we will either we can click on view tab. Under view tab there are options in presentation view group. Okay, you can see here the first option, normal, is already selected. Why? Because this view which we are able to see on the screen, this is called normal view. Second option is slide sorter view. This is our required option which we have to click. okay, to see the slide sorter view. Or we can also use these buttons that are present on the status bar. This is normal view, normal but view button. This is slide sorter, this is reading view, and this is slideshow view. So I will click on this one. Okay, either we can click on this slide sorter option or this one. Okay, effect will be same, the resultant will be same. If I click over this view is called slide sorter view. Okay, we will be able to see all the slides. Now in my presentation there are only 6 slides, okay, that we have created. So if I want to, now you can see orange color border around this third slide. You can see numbers beneath these slides. This is the third slide where this bus is present. If I want to make it second slide, what I will do, I will press left mouse button over it, and then I will drag the mouse to move this slide. Since I want to make it second, so I will bring in between 1 and 2, and you can see a vertical line is appearing in between 1 and 2 slide, and then I will release the mouse button, left mouse button. So you can see now this earlier this third slide was second slide and this second slide was third. So we have changed, or we can say we have rearranged the slide 2 and 3. Similarly, if I want to make this sixth slide, okay, third slide, so what I can do, I can select this, and I will, by pressing left mouse button and then holding the left mouse button, you will not release the left mouse button, and you will drag this slide, okay, in between 1 and 2, okay, and this slide will be treated as third slide. Okay, so if I move it here, so now this will be third slide, and okay, the remaining slides are also changed. Okay, the third slide has now changed to fourth, and fourth is changed to fifth, and the fifth slide is now sixth slide. So we have rearranged the slides. So in this way we can rearrange the slides in slide sorter view. If we want to rearrange the slides in normal view, we can also do that. If I click on this normal view, okay, so you can see this slide is already selected, okay, on orange color, okay, border is there. This means it is selected, and we can see the preview of the selected slide here in the slide pane area. Okay, so I will select this slide by pressing left mouse button over it, okay, and then I will drag it. Now if I drag it, you can, okay, and you can see a now horizontal line is appearing. In slide sorter view, a vertical line appears. Here the horizontal line is appearing. Okay, this is the insertion point where we want to insert this third slide, and we want to make this third slide as second slide. So if I release the mouse button, now this slide has become second slide, and the second slide is now third slide. Okay, so in this way we can rearrange the slides either in normal view as well as in slide sorter view if you want. Okay, so either we can also click on this button that is present on status bar to switch to slide sorter view. So this covers up the two topics, formatting a chart and rearranging slides in slide sorter view, as well as we have also discussed rearranging the slides in normal view.